Hey, Earthly. Thank you for joining me for another reading. I hope it resonates with you all. Take what you need and leave the rest. So, if there's something that you want to do, something you've been thinking about doing, or something that was offered to you, whatever the situation is, if you do it, will it be worth it? All right? Spirit, give me messages for Earthlies, please. If they do it, will it be worth it? If you do it, is it worth it, Virgo? Let's see. If Virgo does it, will it be worth it? And yeah, however it resonates with you. So don't put in the comments, do what, do what, do what. That's up to you. If it resonates, then you know the 411, Virgo. If you do it, will it be worth it? Got ego. A false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative and fear-based thoughts. See, it's all in your ego. That's why you got to ask this question. If I do it, will I get anything out of this if I do it, Virgo? That's your ego speaking. Memories from history or childhood, issues regarding children, and romanticizing about the past. This is saying, should you go back to your past? Skilled work is rewarded, or even with a job situation, learning all there is to know about a topic, or either going back to school. So this is saying, should you leave this job to go to another, or should you apply for maybe a position of a higher position or something? Would it be worth it to you? But then we got this relationship here going back to this past person. Yeah, some of you saying I won't go back to the past person, but there are some of you who watch these readings and who wants that person to come back from the past. So this message could be for you. Events that occur with great speed. Take time to carefully review your options, and that's what you're doing. If you should go back to this person from your past, is it even worth it? Is it going to benefit you? Plans need revision. More going on than meets the eye. This is probably poor timing, okay, for you to be thinking about going back to an ex here, okay? Being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending there is no problem. So yeah, if you're questioning yourself on if you go back to this person, what would you get out of it? How would it benefit you? It probably wouldn't. Because, don't pretend that there is no problem because you love this person, want to go back to them. Remember why you left this person. If they come back, remind yourself, why did this person hurt you? Well, you may not know why they hurt you, but you got to ask some questions. If you want to be with this person, Virgo, this person coming back from your past, you got to ask them, why did you leave me? What happened to make you walk out of my life? If they can't give you a suitable answer, shit, that's your answer right there. Kick rocks and move on with your life. But if you feel that you can move on with this person, if this person has done everything they could in their power to tell you what happened, and you still love that person, you still feel that energy, the energy is 100% reciprocal between the two of you, then go for it. I can't tell you what to do, but you got to remember, pretending there's no problem, and you're going to get caught up in the same situation you were in before. So let's see about work here. Is this going to benefit you to do something different with this job, Virgo? Victory. Good news is on its way. Public recognition or rewards. You may be getting ready to get promoted on your job. And people are going to see you. I'm sorry, y'all. My nail is jacked up. Y'all got to excuse that. Time for me to get them redone. But yeah. So you're getting recognized on your job. And people recognize your work. Kind of like you have work. Like, say, for instance, I'm listening to Kenny G. I can listen to 5 or 10 jazz pieces within a day's time. If it's a brand new song that Kenny G has out that I've never heard it before, and I automatically know when I hear him. He was playing his saxophone on a show I was watching on TV the other day. Never heard that song, but I heard his signature style. You have a signature style that nobody can duplicate like you. I can hear Kenny G's music and never heard it before, but I know that's him playing that saxophone because I've been listening to him since I was 12 years old. So you have something about you that's unique to you and only you, a unique style that only you can do. People know, like, dag, that's Jessica's work right there. That's Jennifer's work. That's David's work right there. I know that person's work. I know their signature style. They have come to know your signature style, Virgo. Your public recognition. That's what public recognition is all about. Things not turning out the way you'd hoped, not seeing the positive in a situation and crying over spilled milk. Don't pass this opportunity up because of what your last job did to you or what you experienced on your last job. This is something brand new. We got Chariot here, movement forward. Something better is coming to you at work. An important achievement, self-discipline, and willpower. God, hold on. Self-discipline, willpower, and public recognition. I just did a reading for you all. Okay, I kid you not, and you probably have already saw it. Moderation and self-control. That reading is uploading right now as I speak. Moderation and self-control. Through moderation and self-control, because that kind of ties into with this reading as well. You've done everything you needed to do. You held your peace. You held your cool without going off at people at work. You've done everything you needed to do, including manifesting this new job, this new opportunity here through moderation and self-control. And we have here again, self-discipline and willpower and you're going to get this through public recognition because you've it's like you have this I'm hearing the word grandiose, this huge view that you have on life and the pursuit of happiness and getting this stuff done on your job. And people see that you are a grandiose employee, okay, that they can rely on you like they can't rely on anybody else because they know your signature style. But don't think you're going to miss out on this opportunity if you keep holding yourself back, not thinking that you can do it, looking into your ego, letting your ego speak for you because you're afraid of losing, afraid of making mistakes. Dying stops at the grave. Learning stops at the grave, Virgo. Learning stops at the grave, okay? You're going to always be open or would like to be open to new levels of learning, to new opportunities, learning something new every single day. All right. So if you took this position, would it, or whatever's going on here, would it be worth the while? Yes, it would be. But this relationship from the past, you got to watch out. Okay. Too much work. Accept help from others. Life is out of balance. Stress-related concerns. This new job is going to bring some stress to your life, Virgo. That's just what it is. When being a boss, being a person who is a leader, that's going to bring on some added frustrations in your life. I think I mentioned earlier about ulcers. I may have mentioned that in the reading I did earlier, moderation and self-control. But you're going to work hard. You're going to try to prove yourself here. And that's okay to prove yourself, but they already know your signature style. So you don't have to prove yourself. You just got to keep on going with the flow, going with the punches, rolling with the haters who's going to hate the fact that you're the boss or whatever. But you have the potential to let everything fall on you. You got to understand, you got to plan, organize, and lead and control this part of your life, this area of your life here. Accept help from others, and you're a boss or a lead person. Even if you're not, start delegating. Start delegating responsibility so you won't work too much, so you won't tire yourself out, Virgo. Is it worth it? Yes, it is. Is it worth it for Virgo to move on to this lover from the past? Is it worth it? An exciting new opportunity, career advancement, change your life now. So career advancement, yes, that's an exciting opportunity. We got here for love, time to rest and take a vacation. Allow more time before you make a decision. Meditation provides answers. Yes, it will be worth it to do more on this job that's going to put you in a position of authority. This relationship from the past, I'm not saying don't go back. Be careful. Be careful. Think twice before you go back to this person. Remember how you felt the first time they walked out on you. And ask yourself that question, is it worth it? Okay? So give me an overall energy for the two. Bottom of the deck. We have Two of Water. A relationship that continues to grow closer. Forgiveness, the positive resolution to a conflict. So you got to forgive. If you want to work it out with this person, forgive each other. But you got to keep an open mind what this person did to you in the past. You got to. Again, for work, too much going on at once. The need to make a decision. Consider a more playful approach. You got to start delegating. You want to do stuff on your own. I get it. I'm a Virgo. If people don't do stuff right, if you see somebody doing something, I could, my daughter, I should go shuffle these cards, Gabriel. She'll shuffle the cards. You know, Nope, giving her I do it myself. So we rather do stuff ourselves because people don't do things the way we do. Okay, they want to do stuff the way they do, and that's okay. But that's our ego. Everybody's not going to do stuff the way we do. Everybody's not going to shuffle cards the way we do. Everybody's not going to cut potatoes the way we do. Okay, everybody's not going to drink water the way we do, so we have to learn how to let go, release those reins, and delegate that authority to somebody else, and take a little pressure off of our backs that we put on ourselves, because we seek perfection, and nothing is perfect, Virgo. Nothing is perfect, not even this ex from your past. All right, talk to you later.